Last December, the government decided to bar Tanzania tour operators from accessing the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport to pick and drop tourists, a move that was an apparent retaliation to Tanzania's earlier decision to close its Bologna border point, which connects the Masai Mara Game Reserve to Tanzania's Serengeti National Park. This situation has put Kenyan tour operators out of business in Tanzania, despite Kenya having given Tanzania tour operators the freedom to venture in freely.
2009 up to last year, the Tanzanians have been freely able to access Kenyan parks, while Kenyan operators are not allowed in Tanzania parks. If a Kenyan operator was doing a safari from Mara to Serengeti, he would then have had to hire a Tanzanian operator for the other side of the border. My vehicle will run empty back from the border, and the other vehicle will run empty to the border to pick. All that cost I would have to pick up.
But according to a bilateral agreement signed between Kenya and Tanzania in 1985, both countries agreed to designate specific entry points from time to time through which tour operators from the two countries could transport tourists. As per the deal, tourist destinations like national parks and reserves, as well as airports, were not under the designated entry points. But it would appear that Tanzania is not on the same page with Kenya on that particular aspect.
Ili kuweza kuweka hali iendelee sawa, tumekubaliana kwamba shuttles yale ya Arusha, watalii wanaokuja moja kwa moja Jomo Kenyatta wataruhusiwa kuendelea kuingia bila bugudha yoyote.
In order not to disrupt and inconvenience tourists, that Kenya will facilitate that transfer within those 3 weeks.
Almost a year ago, Kenya and Tanzania agreed in principle to facilitate easy cross-border movements for tourists at a meeting that was held in Arusha, Tanzania. But still, there was no clear decision on the level of access for tour vans from both countries, a matter that the government and Kenya tour operators hope will be ironed out soon.
As Kenyans, we expect that there will be reciprocity and equity. If I cannot pick in Tanzania, it will be unfair for Tanzanians to pick in Kenya.
But in the meantime, it would appear that the love-hate relationship that Kenya and Tanzania often display on economic issues looks set to continue. Bella Genga, Citizen Weekend.